Hey, what's up everybody? Mystica here. Happy Friday. Hopefully everyone's having a fabulous Friday. I am here in Elder Scrolls Online. I just got the Somerset expansion chapter and I am checking out my High Elf Sorcerer. I literally just finished making her. So she's brand new, fresh into the game, and so we're gonna run around and check out her hometown here, I guess. So let's see. All I can say is that this place is huge. Looks like everything is grandiose. Very beautiful, though. Let's see if I can get this fish tracker thing to go away. Add-ons, fish tracker. There we go. Well, I guess this is our first quest here. I'll go ahead and pick that up.
First, the Queen issues a decree that changes the status of Somerset from an isolated paradise into a tourist attraction. Now monsters, sea creatures, I've never seen anything like them. Well, I say let the cat fight them. Better him than me.
Let the cat fight them? What cat? I'm sure I'll find out. What are you talking about, man? Be clear. Precision of language. Quit mumbling. Monsters? Cat? Slow down and tell me what happened.
Suddenly the ground opened, spewing water and strange creatures. They attacked us. Luckily, one of the newcomers, a Khajiit, leaped in and drove them back. Called himself Razumdar. He could probably use some help if you're so inclined.
Oh, that cat. Well, before we do anything, we need to spend our initial points here. Alright. Okay, that was an interesting grr from a little high elf. Commit to Magicka, since I'm going to be a spellcaster. And we will start with, let's see, I don't have a staff yet. I'll need to get that. And we'll go ahead and get our familiar. Dark magic, crystal shard. So we have a basic spell to work with. Alright. See, where do we need to go? Just down the road there. See if I have any stuff in my bags. Some lockpicks are handy. And I don't want to use a bow. So we'll just hope a staff drops pretty quickly here. Oh, I forgot I have a horse already because from my other character. So yay for that. Let's go with collectibles, yeah. Mounts. This is an awesome mount. I was so excited to get it. I got it because I bought the collector's edition version of the game, so of Somerset. So I got this cool mount. Riding in style. And of course already I have to dismount right here. So let's get skills in order here. Shards will be there. I'll put my minion on 5. And get him summoned. Alright. And talk to this dude.
Have you ever seen such creatures? Raz has not. Probably neither have you. You are a newcomer, yes? New to this island of high elves? This one has an eye for such things. And you are capable. So can Raz interest you in some cloak and dagger work?
Cloak and dagger. Sounds super sneaky. Sure, let's do it.
Ominous? No, nothing of this sort. Well, maybe a little.
Maybe
Depends
a
on how
little
things develop.
bit.
Raz has come to Somerset at the behest of Queen Irene to make sure her decree regarding the opening of the island proceeds as she directed. Ask some questions, determine the mood in Shimmerin, and see how the newcomers are faring. Rumors have reached the Queen, and she's concerned. So Razumdar comes to see what is happening and fight strange creatures. Now Raz is concerned as well.
I'll ask some questions around the city. See what I can find out.
While you ask questions around the city, Raz can take care of some other business. It may or may not involve scratching and clawing. Let's meet near the entrance to Shimmerin when you have something to report.
Anyone in specific you want me to talk to regarding the Queen's decree?
As a matter of fact, Raz made a list.
Oh,
All Newell, a high elf artisan, spoke out. See what she complained about. Then there's Soxolza, a persecuted Argonian newcomer. Finally, Ranul, a city resident noted in the Divine Prosecution's observation log.
alright. Ranul, that does not sound like a high elf name.
True, not enough syllables. Ranul's a red guy, whose family has lived in Shimmerin for generations. He's a well-respected trader, with a few warehouses along the docks. Talk to him, before the Divine Prosecution decides to arrest him.
Well, I suppose I better get on it then. And off we go. It's a beautiful place. Everything looks huge. Further this way.
Go find your own patch of peach. Not that you'd understand the concept, but the path to Alaxon requires dedication and complete concentration. I must find the perfect shells, or my pigments will be substandard. And do you know what that will do to my art? Exactly.
What's the path to Alaxon?
An ultimate concept practiced widely here in Somerset. Alaxon is the state of perfection that every high elf strives for. The path to Alaxon represents the approach we take to achieve that state. Now, why have you interrupted my work?
I heard you made complaints in Shimmerin. I'd like to hear about that.
I believe in caution as much as the next high elf, but sometimes the rules get in the way of common sense. My apprentice lived here for more than a year. Good help is so hard to find, especially among the newcomers. And she was adept at making dyes.
What happened to your apprentice?
They took her away. Said they had to scrutinize her qualifications test her knowledge of culture and etiquette. But I haven't seen her since. My work suffers, so of course I complained to the monks. Now I have to gather my own shells.
Well, where? Boo, you have to do your own work. Did the monks offer any explanation as to where she was or when she'd be back?
They told me I could fill out some forms and appeal to the kin lady. But who has time for such bureaucracy? And for a wood elf? I've said too much. I have work to do, and all this aggravation has diverted my path to Alaxon.
Well, I'll let you get back to your work then.
Perfection requires constant vigilance, so back to it.
Let me fix the setting real quick. Audio. There we go. Boom! Shards to the face, little imp! Yay, crafting stones. I need to get my hands on a staff, not this sword that I'm rocking, because I am not a sword person. Pretty sure there was a... Yep, right there. So mark that as my target. Yay for things leveling up! Oh, the little puppies. I'm not gonna hurt them. I'm not gonna hurt them. They're too cute. Although this guy is supposed to be around here somewhere. Oh, down there. Looks like he's dead. He's dead, Jim! Gmont, Somerset is not the wondrous paradise the heralds proclaimed it to be, despite the fine words in the Queen's decree. The High Elves want nothing to do with outsiders. They treat the new members worse than a mud flea on a guar. As soon as I stepped off the boat, priests from the monastery collected me for some sort of cultural assessment to ascertain my understanding of societal rules and regulations. However, no one actually asked me any questions. They locked me in a cell somewhere in the bowels of the monastery along with other newcomers to the island. Something about the whole affair felt wrong to me, like warm water in an otherwise cool stream. Ew. When I heard one of the monks give thanks with a Daedric prayer, I knew I had to get out of there. I used the talents I learned from associates who may or may not have belonged to the Thieves Guild. I know you disapprove of my friends. And slipped out of the cell and away from the monastery. In the morning, I plan to head to Alinor. Hopefully I can secure passage back to Murkmire there. Frankly, at this point, any destination would be preferable to here. Looks like someone got to him before he was able to leave. Alright. And now up to this one. And I put that little marker on my map just so that it helps me keep track of where I'm going, because sometimes the maps zone in and out depending on how close you are, etc., to things, to the border of that particular zone. Oh, hey, wood. We will collect that. And all my horses are part goat. They climb mountains. It's great. I need to go on the bridge for this one. It's an interesting looking place. I'm guessing this is the port. Although some of those bars look kind of jail-like.
Hurrah, Caravel. How can a humble merchant help so exalted a personage on this fine day?
Wow, kiss butt much? I was wondering how your name ended up in the Divine Prosecution's observation log.
The Divine? Did a justiciar send you to harass me? I've lived in Somerset my whole life, and I did nothing wrong. You high elves, who say we're welcome, and then you treat us like criminals. Is there any wonder I had to speak out?
Well, what did you say exactly, if you don't mind my asking?
After I filled out all the proper forms and arranged to bring my cousin here, the ship arrived and they carted all the newcomers away. For questioning, they said. I complained to the kin lady, but what has it profited me? Nothing.
You're not a high elf. Oops, I meant to click more on that. See what is... Does it let me talk to him more?
I really must get back to work now.
No, not really. Well, alright. Now I need to go talk to Razum... whatever that guy's name was. Let's see, I'll get it in a sec. Razum Dar. Which I'm assuming is going to be back to where I originally spoke with him. Go, horsey, go! We'll pick up that lore book, though. For sure. We'll go around this side. Rather than having to cut through the whole city just to get to where we're trying to go. Let's not run into trees, Misty.
The monastery.
Good people, I hear your concerns.
Well, the workers I hired, they were aboard the ship from Rivenspire.
The king lady and I, we have only your best interests in mind. Every guest must be sequestered while we ascertain their suitability for Ultima society. The old dog's right. Lock up the newcomers. Send the newcomers back.
Such anger. Raz never expected to hear such words from the Queen's loyal subjects. The sentiment isn't universal, but enough feel this way for Raz to be concerned. Did you learn anything interesting from the people I sent you to talk to?
The artist's assistant and the Red Guard's cousin have both been sequestered. Hey, Mr. Torrance, how's it going?
Different word for imprisoned, yes. Ronald's cousin just arrived, but Old Newell's assistant has lived on Somerset since long before the Queen ever issued her decree. What about the lizard? What did Soxolza have to say?
Soxolza was dead by the time I reached him. I found this letter in his pack.
Why would the Aldar gather up newcomers and non-High Elf residents alike and send them to the monastery? Does the
Discrimination,
king
that's
condone this
why.
behavior? Raz's head itches.
Happy Friday, my friend. You doing good?
Our course is clear, Five Claw. We must go to the monastery.
I'm doing good. Doing good. Chillin'. I rolled a new sorcerer that I can kind of play on my own without, like, because my other character, I got to level 40, almost 41, and I was starting to leave Grin and Common behind, so I was like, I don't want to keep playing with this character if they're not going to be around, so I'm going to roll one that I can go on my own with. So that's what my little sorcerer is. And I decided to make her a high elf because I just got the Somerset expansion chapter or whatever earlier today, and so I'm able to actually start over here in Somerset and check it out. It's really pretty. Everything's very grandiose though. Let's see. Alright, I'll help you investigate the monastery.
Raz admires your enthusiasm, but this one needs you to enter the monastery on your own. Raz has other fish to catch. This one will help you get past the sentry, though. When you notice that the sentry is distracted, just sleep quietly inside.
Oh, he doesn't know me. I bring the derp wherever I go. I'm assuming I'm going the right way. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta go follow that road all the way back. So I'm good for a little bit. What you been up to? I got a cool new horse too that came with the collector's edition. This fiery shadow horse. Super awesome.
I have no idea what that was, and I'm not sure I want to know.
I managed to be sneaky and get in. I'm a sneaky mage. Now I have to investigate the monastery. I don't know if I still have to be sneaking or not. I'm assuming yes, but maybe not. They don't look angry or anything. Oh, I've been playing a lot of Stardew Valley. Yeah? How you liking it? What else? 4 males, 3 females, all claim to be Dominion citizens. One says she lived in Somerset for more than a year, moved to preparation cells. Khajiit, 7 males, 9 females, all claim to be Dominion citizens. Send half to preparation cells, the other half to holding cells. Argonians, 4 gender inconclusive, because they're Argonians. They're lizard people. Hard to tell what gender they are. Let's see, who can tell with muck swimmers? Move to preparation cells for immediate siphoning. Ooh. Bretons, 1 male, 2 females, claim to be traders from Wayrest, or did they say Daggerfall? Does it even matter? Why am I writing all this down? What does the new All Dark plan to do with this information? Place in holding cells. Red Guards. 2 males, 4 females. All arrived on a ship from the Hammerfell. One says she was sent for by Ranul the traitor. Send half to holding and the other half to preparation. Nords, 1 male, claims to be part of something called the Nord Cultural Exchange. Send to holding. Interesting. Sounds like some shady stuff is up. People are doing bad things. Because siphoning, I think that's like killing them effectively. You know, draining their soul. Yeah, you like it? I've watched one of my teammates played it for a bit. It looked kind of fun. It's kind of cute, and I think they were doing like a what do you call it? Harvest competition or something like that, and there was like medals given out. Super cute. I'm glad you suggested transferring to our beloved monastery. I was happy to use my influence to make that happen, especially after that insightful discussion we had concerning Queen Arian's radical and frankly dangerous decree. I look forward to working with you to make sure Shimmerine and indeed all of Somerset remain safe and secure. Your plan to sequester newcomers in order to test their suitability for residency in Shimmerine is a stroke of genius. Determining who has the ability and temperament to become productive members of our society and who does not will allow us to spot troublemakers and lackadaisical transients before any damage is done. It isn't a perfect solution, but it will suffice until we can urge the unforeseen queen to rescind this order and send all the Nebara, the unwelcome, back to where they came from. Ouch. Send me a list of candidates you deem acceptable for life in Somerset. I'm sure Proxy Queen Alwynarwi will appreciate having documentation concerning who we permitted to stay and who we sent away. I keep saying that Somerset is sacrosanct. Let Aradin deal with the other races. After all, our quote-unquote beloved queen spends all her time there anyway, carousing with cats and wood elves. I'm sure she'd love more company. Oh, these are some angry individuals. Angry and shady. For sure. It's a pretty place, though.
No, not now, please. Your spiritual well-being can wait until after my nap.
Where can I find the people that have been sequestered?
You'll have to ask one of the monks that the new Aldork brought with him. They deal with all the newcomer testing and evaluations. I'm just a simple monk trying to catch up on my sleep. That was a hint, by the way.
Tell me... let's see, you must have some idea where they're sequestering newcomers.
Again with the questions about the newcomers. Why does a newly arrived high elf care about the complexities of Somerset bureaucracy? Still, if I had to guess, I'd say they were taking into the Undercroft for registration and processing. Now go away.
Fine, I'll go. Get back to your lazy nap. Although apparently I did not click the right option because it still says to talk to him.
Now, please. You'll have to ask one of the monks that the new Aldork brought with him. They deal with all the newcomer testing and evaluations. I'm just a simple monk trying to catch up on my sleep. That was a hint, by the way.
Tell me about Aldork and the new monks.
The Aldork and his monks keep to themselves. They've taken the Undercroft for their own purposes and ordered the rest of us to avoid the ancient vaults beneath the monastery. Now, please, let me get back to my nap.
No, I have more questions and you will answer them. Anything else I should know about this monastery?
The monastery should be a place of peace and meditation. The Aldork has closed us down until further notice. That means if any of the monks spot you, they'll raise the alarm. Me? I never saw you. Now, if you don't mind, my nap awaits.
Gotcha. So I am supposed to be sneaking. Right, okay, up there. Okay. I'm following the little arrow thing on the top of my screen, telling me where my objective is. Aldork Protector. We'll just follow behind him. Hopefully he won't turn around. There's... I don't understand. It's pointing right here. What am I missing? Is it on this side? Ooh. And that's a monk. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm not trying to steal things. Well, he saw me, he didn't say anything. Maybe there's another hallway I can go through. We got severe thunderstorms here. I hope the power doesn't go out. Oh no! Well, hopefully everything stays okay and nice and stable. That sucks. That person makes me feel silly for sneaking when they just ran by everything.
Unusual knick-knack for an Aldark's office, wouldn't you agree? I noticed you skulking around while I was engaged in some skulking of my own. I suppose we both came to the monastery with a similar purpose in mind.
And what purpose would that be, since you seem to think you know me, lady?
The sequestered newcomers. I came to find out what happened to a friend. I assume that's what brought you here as well? A house of worship shouldn't be used as an internment camp, and it shouldn't be locked to the public either.
I saw a pearl like that. There was strange creatures nearby.
Interesting. I've never seen anything quite like it. I find it intriguing and a bit disturbing. But we aren't here to discuss curios. Strange creatures notwithstanding. We need to find out what's happening with the missing newcomers.
How did you happen to get past the sentry? Because I had a buddy that helped me.
The sentry doesn't appear to have stopped you, so I could ask you the same question. Let's just agree that we both have our methods. Curious, but I feel that there's more going on in Shimmerine than the usual politics and community relations.
Let's play innocent here. What else could be going on here? Do tell.
That's the question, my cautious friend. We have a newly appointed Aldark and a disgruntled kin lady, both opposed to the Queen's decree. What's their connection to the missing newcomers?
They're kidnapping
I was
him
about to explore the Undercroft. Care to join?
and performing scientific experiments in the basement of a shady monastery. That's what's going on. I've got it all figured out. Wahahaha. I'll meet you in the Undercroft then.
A curious pearl. I wonder where the Aldark acquired it. Probably not in the
Investigate the Undercroft. Alright. These monks don't even care. It's probably just because I'm a noob. It's boxes. Boxes aren't going to get us anywhere. Maybe this side.
Something's wrong down here.
Oh
I
wow.
sense magic. Vile magic.
All kinds of cages. I knew it. Totally
These
shady.
people did nothing to deserve such treatment.
Thank the Divines! You are one of them. It's a nightmare. They came to Somerset to seek new opportunities. We barely stepped off the ship when they marched us to the monastery. Instead of questioning us or the usual high elf bureaucracy, they locked us in these cages.
There are only a few of you here. Where are the rest of the newcomers?
The monks gathered them a few moments ago and took them through the door on the far side of the chamber. Please, let me out of here before they take me away like the others.
Alright, unlock the cage and see what's going on.
Thank you for setting me free.
A Daedra? Here? And that's a Scoffin, if I remember my Daedric recitations correctly. Very curious.
What are dead Scoffin doing in a monastery devoted to the Eight?
An
Shady
excellent
business.
question, and one I hope to find the answer to. From the evidence before us, it appears this Nord killed the Scoffin before he succumbed to his own wounds. Good for him. I found this key on the creature's belt, so we can open that door.
The monks are secretly being mind-controlled by the Daedra.
I suggest we pick up the pace. We need to determine what's actually happening down here, and who's behind all this. Without answers to those questions, we won't be able to decide on our best course of action.
What about your missing friend?
I'll explain everything later. For now, we need to hurry.
Into the Great Hall we go. I like how she ran and she's all just chill walking. Alright.
Daedric cultists? The pearl's draining these people.
More newcomers? Unfortunately, the magic only affects those who have been prepared. But never fear. Your turn.
Where's my
will
pet?
come.
I finally have an Xbox controller that doesn't disconnect when I talk like my old ones. Yay! Yay for getting updated tech.
I'll deal with the pearl. You hold
Awesome, congrats. I'm not trying to use a sword, I just want to cast a spell.
The pearl's magic attracts these creatures. Hold them off while I complete my spell.
I'm out of magic. That's why I have a sword, I guess. Makes sense. I'm a battle mage! Roar! Oh no, oh no. Did it take you a long time to get the controller? Like, was it a special order thing, or just that you needed a replacement controller?
Come on, let's talk outside. Those poor people. This wasn't just about newcomers and opposing the Queen's decree. That was Daedric magic back there. I just wish we had arrived a few moments earlier.
Yep, because they're dead. What happened to the pearl? Did you destroy it?
I promised to explain what I know. I suppose that now's as good a time as any. I'm a member of the Psijic Order. Our Right Master
Ooh,
sent
the
me to
Psijic.
investigate a warning we received about a plot involving Somerset. My inquiries led me here.
I needed a replacement. My other ones are over 2 years old. Oh. Well, that sounds fair. Hopefully you got a good deal on it. I'm assuming you probably ordered it online. I order, like, I'm an Amazon shopaholic. I love shopping on Amazon. 2-day delivery. Yes, please.
The Sigil Order is an ancient magical monastic society. We served as advisors to the rulers of Tamriel, but that was before we removed our island home from the world. Now this threat has drawn us back. But why are you involved in all this?
Because some random dude on the street asked me to look for his friend. I'm working with Razundar, one of the Queen's eyes, but what happened to the pearl?
Eye of the Queen? Interesting. I diffused the Daedric magic and transported the pearl to Artea, the Sigil Island, for safekeeping and study, so we can learn more about it. But we can discuss this further once we get out of here.
I just bought some things on Amazon tonight. Nice. Nice. I probably, at the very least, I would say a couple times a month I'm shopping on there. Let's get out of here. Escape the Undercroft. May as well check and see if there's any lootables while I'm standing here. Because, you know, I am a noob player and I need all the things. Do I need to go left? But I am going to check this room, even though I know there's baddies in here. Boom! Crystal shard to the face. Lady, good morning to you, my friend. Hey, lady, did you ever install Elder Scrolls Online? I just started a brand new character. Oh, nice. You got your stream deck. Awesome. Ah! My biscuits are burning. Cannot wait. Oh, you did. Yay. Did you start a character already or no? Two gold. I'm rich. I've got 2 gold. Nope, I was waiting for you. All right. Well, I just started this person. As soon as I get out, I might have to travel to come be where you are, but we can quest together. What kind of character did you make? Math time. What's your time plus my time? Oh no. Math hard. Let's see. It is 8:56 p.m. here. You're lucky if I can even figure out what time yours is. You're plus 8, right? So is it like 5 a.m. there? So that would be 13. Yay, I got it right. I overcame the derp, lady. I overcame the derp. No, don't kill me! Don't kill me! Oh, dirt nap for Misty. Oh, he's hitting really hard. It's like, I'm a noob character, don't beat me up. I can kill him though, it's just... yeah. I have a 3 terabyte hard drive and it's almost full. You have a lot of games on there, Mr. T? There we go. I have to fix that looting thing. Settings. Gameplay. Auto loot on. Thank you. So I just have to loot it and then it'll automatically go in my bags if I have room. Okay. 196 and I just bought 2 more tonight. 196 games and you bought 2 more. Wow. I have, I don't know how many games honestly. I have quite a few, but I don't have them all installed. I usually have about 4 or 5 installed at a time. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I could tell. Kite them, Misty, kite them. Let your magicka rebuild. There we go. There's one. Oh, we got another ad. No. Oh no! 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 Heal! 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 Ah, dirt nap again. I have 36 installed, but that's for me and 2 kids and others. Well, that's fair. That's fair. I just don't, you know, since this is like my only machine and it's a laptop and I'm streaming and doing all that stuff, you know, I like to keep a lot of resources open so that it doesn't think I'm trying to beat up on it. See if I can go to this corner. I know I can do this. Actually, I'm just gonna make for the exit. Nope, still don't have a staff. So you gonna be able to play now, lady, or no? Did you ever try Final Fantasy XIV? No, ma'am, I did not. It's really not my thing.
Living on Artane for a few centuries doesn't prepare you for physical activity.
Because I'm coming using myself.
Let the Eye of the Queen know
Okay,
what we discussed,
no problem.
and I'll catch up with you later.
Everybody's all sitting here all tired. Should I be like stooped over and heaving? Yeah, that looks like the thing to do. Talk to... I just bought Final Fantasy 15. Oh, not tonight, now. What? Not I only went to bed 3 hours ago. Say hello to comments for me. I will. He's actually out with Antics at a baseball game. But I will let him know that you said hello. And you definitely need more sleep, my friend, so I totally understand. Where's this guy? Oh, right there. Alright. Anchors away in. Oh, I'm gonna guess he's upstairs. Cool buildings.
Ah, this one's new partner returns. What interesting scandal did you uncover in the
Final
monastery?
Fantasy 15 is a good
Tell
game.
us every juicy detail.
Nice, nice. The people that were sequestered were killed to power a Daedric ritual. I found this letter.
That isn't the kind of scandal Raz was hoping for. Murder, Daedric rituals, and traitorous behavior have a way of ruining an otherwise perfect day. We need to learn the extent of the King Lady's involvement. And by we, Raz means you.
Of course Raz means me. You want me to go and accuse the Kin Lady of conspiring with a Daedric cult? What, are you crazy?
Accuse? Not exactly. Raz wants you to talk to her. See what she knows about the Oldar. The Kin Lady is meeting with local leaders. Attend that meeting and learn the truth. This invitation and set of elegant clothes will get you through the door.
I also met a mage from the Sijic Order in the monastery.
A Sijic? Raz has heard rumors, but there are always rumors about the Sijics. For an island of sages who disappeared more than 300 years ago, they certainly seem to get around. Did this Sijic mage say what the Order was investigating?
Something about a warning, and she seemed pretty interested in the life-sucking pearl.
There was a life-sucking pearl. You should probably have led with that bit of information. Well, we can worry about the Sijic mage and figure out where these pearls came from later. For now, go see what the Kin Lady has to say.
Shouldn't you speak to her? You do work for her after all.
Kin Lady Avenice and Raz do not get along. You see, there was a horse, a platter of pudding tarts, and no. This one won't bore you with the sordid details. Besides, everyone behaves well when they see Raz. You will learn more than I will.
There was a horse, a platter of pudding tarts, and I wonder what happened. Let me out of here. I need to go this way. Maybe. No, not that way. Misty and maps. We're not friends. Use elegant outfit. It couldn't be a dress. I wanted a dress. Fine. I'll take the pant and jerkin. A pink dress, if you please.
Yes? And who might you be?
I need to speak to Kinlady Avenice.
The Kin Lady is currently engaged. She's holding a conference with Shimmerine's elites to discuss certain political matters.
I have an invitation. Here you go.
Yes, so you do. And may I say that your outfit is suitably elegant. Please, head into the garden.
I will.
We all have concerns regarding the Queen's decree. I assure you that I am working with all Dark Takala to safeguard the sanctity of Shimmerine and all of Somerset. Enjoy the food and drink. Business of the city
She gets a
requires my
dress.
attention, but I shall rejoin you shortly.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Woo.
Shuffling, shuffling.
Wolf Pool, thank you so much for the host. Much appreciated, my friend. Exclamation heel. See, I can be nice too. Aw, thank you. Thank you, thank you. What are you up to, my friend?
How dare you barge into my home without so much as a by your leave?
Well, by your leave. Now, start talking.
I'm sorry, Karen, but I have no time for petitions or solicitations today. I have important work to get back to. Perhaps you can talk to my cousin. She's the Canon Reeve of our fair city.
And I'm just going to ignore that and start asking my questions anyway. How about that? Why do you oppose the Queen's decree?
Such innocence. You really want to know why I oppose the Queen's order to allow newcomers to enter Somerset? Because I'm trying to protect both the island and the newcomers. It's in everyone's best interest that we maintain a separation.
Oh, is it now? And the Aldark agrees with your efforts to protect the island and newcomers?
Aldark Tilkala came highly recommended. He has grand plans for protecting Shimmerine. Grand plans. Unfortunately, in my haste to deal with the Queen's decree, I may have made an error in judgment.
An error in judgment. Do explain.
Not that it's any concern of yours, but my Chancellor has been unable to verify the Aldark's existence prior to when we met, and I recommended him for the position at the monastery. I assure you, Kinlord Millenfell praised Tilkala to no end.
Well, it sounds like the Kinlord was shady too. And where the Aldark's monks are killing the newcomers under the monastery.
That's preposterous. Aldark Tikala sequesters the newcomers to ascertain their suitability for life in Somerset. Those who pass will find a place here. As for the rest, they'll be returned to wherever they came from. That's what we agreed to.
Just finished playing Friday the 13th. Now I remember why I stopped streaming that game. I got so frustrated the last game I wanted to toss my controller across the room. Oh no, what happened? What happened, Wolf? You can't don't break your toys. Sounds like you should see yourself what's happening at the monastery.
My lady, one of the monks said to deliver this message. It's from the Aldark himself.
The Coral Forest. An odd location for a meeting, but I need to hear the Aldark's explanation.
They're gonna kill her. Because they're shady, shady people. means we'll pick this quest up.
Mara, help me. Mara, help me find an adventurer. Oh, praise you, Mara, for hearing my prayers. Please, newcomer, I'm desperate for help. My son, Arafel, has gone missing. No one will tell me what happened to him.
Slow down. Tell me what happened.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I'm guessing he's under the
last
monastery.
time I saw him, he was agitated, scared. I asked him what was wrong, but he left without a word. The guards arrived later. They said he turned himself in, that he was involved in a plot to kill our savior, Icantar.
Is this you? So yes, it is. It is Elder Scrolls Online. So I was playing. I have a level 40, almost 41 Nightblade, which is like the roguely type class, but I actually built it out as a tank, and I've been playing with Common and Grand Maju, but I'm kind of like leaving them behind a little bit because apparently I play too much. So I decided to, instead of for, you know, when I stream and like they're not here, they're not online and not available to play, so I didn't want to leave them in the dust, so I rolled a new character in the new expansion that I just bought today, which is Somerset. So I'm checking that out, and I have a high elf sorcerer that has like no gear right now because she's brand spanking new. You say he turned himself in? He's not in his cell?
No, he vanished. They say he escaped. Can you believe it? Why would he turn himself in only to escape a few hours later? They're hiding something, I know it. Please, Caraval, help me find my boy. He would never hurt anyone. I swear it.
Telling you, it's a big old plot to everybody, all the newcomers they're imprisoning them, and everybody that they put in jail. They're putting them under the monastery and zapping them with that Daedric thing. Alright, I'll look for your son.
You have a perfect heart, newcomer. None of my neighbors would lift a finger to help me. The guards placed Arafel in a cell beneath the Kin Lady's manor. I'm told the Justiciar of Remand is there now. A mer named Talarion. He must know something.
Does he have cause to kill this guy?
No, Icantar treats us like family. Arafel is Icantar's apprentice, you see? He was so proud when the attestation came through. He's been a bit withdrawn, though. I found some Aprax literature in his room. But it's just a phase, right?
Aprax, I wonder if that's their version of porn.
Right. You're new to the Isle. I apologize. Apraxic mer are people who, for whatever reason, were expelled from the greater elven community. Most Aprax labor for years to re-enter society. Others choose to remain in exile. I feel very sorry for them.
And these Aprax elves do a lot of writing, apparently?
Some do, yes. Treatises on class warfare, religious hypocrisy, that sort of thing. A lot of young mer take a liking to it. I think it's healthy to push back a bit. Not too much, of course, but a bit.
And are there any Aprax elves here in Shimmerine?
Rumor has it that a famous Aprax called the Mother of Rats lives in the city, but I've never met her. And even if I did, we're forbidden from speaking with her. Well, that sounds awful, doesn't it? It's just the way things are here, I'm afraid.
Alright, well, goodbye. Cracks me up. All the conversations end with goodbye. Like, you keep having a nice long talk, and rather than, you know, it was nice talking with you, just goodbye. Bye, Felicia. I'm done with you. I'm not going to pick that up yet, because I need to get my hands on, or maybe I need to pick it up. I don't know. Oh, that is the guy I need to talk to.
Psst. Pretend you are adjusting your boot, or admiring the architecture. As hard as it may be, look anywhere but directly at Raz. Good, good. Now, tell Raz what you learned at the Kin Lady's manor.
Kinlady believes that the newcomers are being sequestered and sent away.
Raz thinks Avanis is as naive as she is complicit, but she's not a murderer. This new Aldark, though, has so much blood on his hands, it looks like he's wearing red gloves. From what I could discover, he didn't exist before he came to Shimmerine.
It's because he's a Daedra. I overheard that Kinlady was going to meet the Aldark in the Coral Forest.
The Coral Forest? A strange meeting place. Raz thinks we should go and see what the old Ark is up to. After I take back that outfit, I might need it again later. Ah, you have a pretty admirer, my friend. The Psijic Sage, yes? Here she comes now.
Well, let me find out what she has to say.
I'm glad I found you. While watching the King Lady's mansion, I saw her ladyship sneak out the back and leave the city.
The King Lady is meeting the old Ark in the Coral Forest. Raz smells something, and it isn't moon sugar biscuits.
Your reputation precedes you, Eye of the Queen. I am Valsaryn of the Psijic Order, and I agree that the Aldmark is more than a simple monk.
We should work together, yes, but...
Ooh, new outfit I forgot. Let's see if I still have access to it.
Raz will find you both at the Coral Forest.
Aw, it's not painted on this one. On my other character, I painted it pink. There we go. Now I have robes. Gotta go that way. How the heck do I get out of this place? Alright. Complicated. Need to get my hands on a staff. Yes, please. I should have probably just made myself one, but that would entail having to find the crafting stations. I know I've got enough materials to do it, because the banks are shared amongst the characters, so all the characters on that account. After this quest, I'll go and get myself squared away with a couple of staff, or a staff anyway. Crazy creature just appeared out of nowhere.
One of Somerset's more unique environments, the Coral Forest. I used to love coming here when I was growing up. We need to find out whether Aldmark asked Kin Lady Avanice to meet him out here.
How do we find the Aldmark and the Kin Lady?
Based on what we saw in the monastery's undercroft, I'm hesitant to use magic to locate them. I suppose we'll have to find them through mundane means. Too bad the Queen's spy isn't here yet. I understand he's good at this sort of thing.
Goodbye! Alright. All kinds of snakes around here. Where the heck are they? I'm guessing I just missed it. That other person completed it just as I was coming up. So we'll wait for him to repop. So pretty. I've always loved the all the different Elder Scrolls games and the level of depth that the graphics has. Just awesome. There we go.
Razumgar apprehended the Kin Lady. They're at the west edge of the Coral Forest. What happened to Uldark Tilkalar? Did he escape?
He's dead. Because a max level character flew by and, you know, did a drive-by killing on the Uldark. I heard him mention the Prince of Bargains.
I think we can conclude that Tilkalar wasn't actually an Uldark. At least, not with his connection to the Prince of Bargains Clavicus Vile. Strange magic and creatures worry me, however. Hopefully the pearl I sent to Artaeum can tell us more.
You think you can learn something from the pearl?
You'd be surprised what a particular object can reveal if you know how to unlock its secrets. I need to return and tell Rightmaster Ikesis all that transpired here. If you're willing, I'd like you to come to Artaeum and confirm my story.
Who's Rightmaster Ikesis?
The Rightmaster leads the Psijic Order from Trapora Tower on the island of Artaeum. This spell attunes you to a portal near Shimmerine in the ruins of the Keep of 11 Forces. It always leads to Artaeum, no matter the island's current location.
So I'll go to Artaeum and talk to this Rightmaster guy, and then after that we'll check in with Rosendar.
One more adjustment and there, you are now attuned. Find me on Artaeum after you finish with the Eye of the Queen.
Hey, let's go grab that way shrine. Somewhere over here. And after we fight some salamanders, apparently. The salamanders of doom!
Ah, Five Claw.
Oh, let me go grab way shrine first. Here we go.
Ah, Five Claw. The King Lady and Raz had the most illuminating conversation.
You can't treat me like some sort of criminal, you horrid creature.
Queen Irene will be disappointed that the King Lady of Shimmerine allowed a false Uldark to murder so many newcomers. Such a scandal makes other travelers uneasy about coming here, yes?
Yes, I think so. Uldark called on the Prince of Bargains before I killed him.
The Prince of Bargains? That could only be Clavicus Vile. What oblivion-inspired nest of vipers has Raz stumbled into? This one has a very bad feeling about all of this. Where is the Psijic Sage? Raz would like to ask her what she thinks.
Valserine returned to Artaeum. She invited me to come and speak to their Rightmaster.
The Psijic Order's interest in all of this concerns Razudar. This one has never had much love of magic, or those that practice the art. On the other hand, now Raz has his own person on the inside. An Eye of Raz, if you will, yes?
Sure, I'll be the Eye of Raz. Valserine said the Order would try to find out more about the Uldark and the Abyssal Pearls.
Then you must go to Artaeum. and discover what the Sejiks have learned. When you return, you can tell Raz all about it so he can pass it along to the Queen.
Okay, goodbye.
Have you come to gloat? To kick me while I wallow in my own misery? Well, go ahead. I deserve it.
How did you get involved with this Aldark guy?
I met him at Kinlord Millenval's party in Eleanor. We had similar ideas about the Queen's decree, and I recommended that he lead the monastery. Somerset isn't a stew pot, and the various races aren't ingredients to be sprinkled in like so much spice.
So you knew he planned to kill the newcomers.
What a hateful accusation. Tilkala told me he was going to send them back where they came from. I had no idea he planned to kill them. I give you my word. I just wanted the newcomers to go away. And to find out he worshipped Daedra? How crude.
How crude. Do all the monks at the monastery worship Daedra?
I certainly hope not. We'll have to get the Divine Prosecution in there to gather up the monks Tilkala brought with him to Shimmerine. We can't have Daedric cultists desecrating a holy site. I suppose I need to beg for mercy from the proxy queen.
Yeah, that would probably be for the best. Go grovel. Alright. How does one travel to Artaeum? Queen Irene ordered the once forbidden Isle of Somerset to open its borders and welcome outsiders to its expansive shores. Razumdar, an agent of the Queen, has come to the island to make sure the decree is followed to the letter. Valserine invited me to come to Artaeum and help her explain events in Shimmerine to the Sijic Order's Right Master. She attuned me to a portal that will transport me to the hidden island. I should use the portal at first opportunity. Okay, so then that tells me that there is a portal right over there. Oop, gotta stop and get the maple. Gonna need that to make a new staff. Nope, that's somebody's house. Need to travel around these rocks and hopefully not get killed so that we can make... Oh, is that a dragon? Oh, it's a griffin. Still, I don't know if that's much better. Go, horsey, go! Do I want to see what that was? I kind of do. A Welwa? I don't even know what kind of creature that is. We'll just keep going. So as to not become its next meal. Because as it is, it seems like I'm going to have stuff to fight anyway on the way. Battle Mage! Yay, my two-handed increased. So awesome. Not really. Artaeum! The magical city. place is actually pretty big. And really pretty. I like it. I could totally live here. If only that was a thing. Let's see, is it? See if there's any houses on here. Nope, it's not a thing. Interesting. That must be like a protective barrier or something. What? Level 4? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get our points. We're gonna go with light armor and put that point into Magicka. And we're gonna get Mage's Fury.
And there was no sign of Lathan. I don't know whether to be grateful or concerned.
We'll find him, Val. Now go check on the Pearl while I speak to Anu. What a rare honor Valsarin bestowed upon you. Only a select few not of our order had ever walked upon this sacred island. Val tells me your aid was indispensable in uncovering the false Aldach's plot on Somerset.
We discovered that newcomers to Somerset were being murdered to the power of abyssal pearls.
Unfortunate.
To
certainly.
power the abyssal
The
pearls.
magic you described sounds familiar, though I can't quite recall where I've heard of it before. I fear the pearls may be a harbinger of the threat Sotha Seal warned us about.
Sotha Seal? What threat? I don't understand, because I'm a noob.
Sotha Seal, one of the living gods of the Dark Elf Tribunal. He's an honorary member of our order. After an attack on his Clockwork City, he warned us about a Daedric threat to Somerset and Artaeum. I sent Valsarin to investigate.
Anything more I can do to help?
Indeed. But not until we finish studying the pearl Valsarin brought us. There are mysteries to unravel, and Val believes you will be instrumental to our success. We can get started immediately, unless you want to explore our island first. The next step involves a thorough examination of the strange pearl you and Valsarin recovered from beneath the Shimmerine Monastery. Hopefully, we can learn more about the false Aldach and the source of the pearl's magic.
You can use magic to get the pearl to reveal all that.
We are the Psijic Order, friend of Valsarin. There is very little we cannot accomplish through the application of the old ways. Every object remembers its history. The trick involves selecting the correct ritual to reveal those buried memories.
Can I do anything to help?
While I head inside to begin the augury ritual, I'd like you to go to Sotha Seal's study in the tower, find my acolyte, Oriandra, and ask her for Sotha Seal's amplification elixir. We may need it if the pearl proves to be resistant to our magic.
Alright, I will go find her and get this elixir. My first green item. What? Actually, second. I forgot I got those pants when I leveled up. Okay. I've got to go talk to this individual. Oh, apparently just clicking on this. Cool. That's kind of cool.
Friend of Valseren, I have a proposal for you.
Okay, Lord Master Solaris, what is your proposal? Let's hear it.
Greetings, Caraval. You will forgive me if I seem awkward. We rarely entertain guests here on Artaeum. I am Kellerus. Right Master Ikisis told me a great deal about you. I suspect he has plans for you within the Psijic Order.
You're offering me a place in the Psijic Order? Do I even qualify for membership?
The Right Master holds you in high regard. That is proof enough of your worthiness. The Psijic Order requires practical wisdom, outside perspective. Unless I miss my guess, you can provide both. You would be a worthy addition to our ranks.
Well, thank you. What do I need to do?
Eager to begin? Good. Eagerness is just what we need. Your first lesson begins now. The Order has detected a number of irregularities on Tamriel. Small breaches in the fabric of time.
Here comes the money.
Mr. T, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you, thank you. You're awesome. You surprised me. You startled me a little bit. Thank you. Making it rain. Let's see. Alright, I'll seal those breaches. How should I proceed? Do tell me, because again, I'm a noob. I'll seal the breaches of doom.
The first cluster of time breaches appeared on the Isle of Somerset. You should start there. Go speak with my apprentice, Josaja, in the Athenaeum. She will provide the tools you need. A map, Psijic seals, and the Augur of the Obscure.
Well, alright. This map will show me where the time breaches are located.
The map will show you the approximate location of each time breach. I apologize. Our visions, while powerful, are not always specific. Make your way to each X on the map, then use the Augur of the Obscure to discover the anomaly's exact location.
And how does this augur work exactly?
These time breaches are not visible to mortal eyes. The Augur, however, perceives time and space very differently. Gazing through it will allow you to peer through the veil, to see things both visible and invisible. Things like these breaches.
Once I find these breaches, I use the Psijic seals to close it.
Precisely. Think of them like bandages, I suppose, or tourniquets. The chrononymics they contain will stabilize the rifts and harden the walls of time around them, rendering the breaches harmless. They are quite easy to use, I promise.
So what does it take to become a Psijic?
A noble heart and a solemn commitment to the good. Achieving membership in the Psijic Order is a serious and lasting endeavor. You must be prudent, but fearless, withdrawn, but compassionate. It is not something to be taken lightly.
Why are you looking for new members? I thought you were a reclusive group.
Too reclusive, I fear. The truth is that we have grown old, Caraval. A mixed blessing, I suppose. Long years of seclusion have allowed us to study and learn, but always at the cost of our relationship with the outside world. We need youth, vigor.
What are the benefits of membership?
As your knowledge of the old ways grows, so too will the rewards. For instance, we are prepared to teach you new and powerful spells. As in all things, the best teacher is experience. This matter of the time breaches will act as your exam.
Any words of wisdom for this scrubby noob before I set out to dirt my way through life?
Purge yourself of selfish intent. Membership in the Psijic Order will bring you both prestige and power, but such honors often lead to Wegnithir, the bad change. What you do in the Order's name, you do for others, never yourself.
Okay. What is your role in the Psijic Order?
I serve as the Chief Lawmaster here on Artaeum. A grand title for a modest pursuit, truth be told. I protect and maintain our various libraries and archives, safeguard the details of our Order's history, that sort of thing.
How many libraries and archives?
863 at last count, not including the Right Master's personal collection, of course. Don't trouble yourself looking for them. Many of them exist in quasi-planes and hermetic mind spheres. It helps keep things tidy.
Alright, I'm over that combo. Onward! Tolarian and Oriandra. Let's go talk to Oriandra first. Oh, nope. Tolarian first, I guess. He's somewhere here. See if I can navigate this and not get too lost. Sothis study. Let's change to Oriandra. There she is.
You must be the adventurer that Valcerin was going on about. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to our secret island. Oh, I suppose you already talked to the Right Master, seeing as you're here in Kapora Tower.
The Right Master sent me to get an amplification elixir for the ritual they're conducting.
That strange pearl has certainly been reluctant to reveal its secrets. The Right Master... Turn down for what? Regarding the I just cataloged it.
Oh my goodness, Mr. Torrance, thank you so much for the gift sub to Wolfpool. Much appreciated. Oh my goodness. Sharing the love. You're so awesome, Mr. T. Seriously, like I don't know how you hold all that awesome in the shell of person that you are. Like how all that fits in your body. 'Cause you're just so amazing. Sorry, I'm trying to type, and apparently my fingers are like, nope, we're gonna do this other thing. There we go. Give you a shout out, Mr. T. I know I don't have a whole lot of people going on right now in my room, but anybody that is here, please do give Mr. T some love. He's an amazing individual and super chill, super fun to watch while he streams. Gotta support the fam, this is true. It's all about the fam. We would be nowhere without each other. Nowhere but standing alone in the darkness. Sothis a member of the Psijic Order. He used to be.
What? No, not in the traditional sense. He's not one of our monks, if that's what you're asking. More like an honorary member, I guess you'd say. According to my records, the silver vial should be right over there.
I like it. She's all, according to my records, because she can't just like turn her head and look over there.
As soon as the pearl arrived via Valcerin's transference spell, the Right Master gathered the Conclave to prepare an augury ritual. He's been cycling sages through to keep them fresh, while slowly increasing the intensity of the ritual.
So why aren't you helping?
I'm the Right Master's acolyte. I have other duties to perform. Besides, such a complex ritual requires the power of the Conclave of the 11 Forces. I'm not that strong yet. Under the Right Master's tutelage, I expect to attain that rank. One day.
One day, but not today. Okay, goodbye. Let's go get that vial. Amplification elixir, check. A lot of weird things in here. Looks almost like robot parts. Okay. I'm gonna go back into the main chamber and use this portal. How did I miss? I missed the person I'm supposed to talk to. How that is, I don't know. Because it's me, that's why. Okay, he's right here around the circle. Somewhere, right here, this one.
Was Oriandra able to direct you to the proper elixir? Without something to amplify the magic, our ritual is going to fail.
Here it is.
Just in time. For the next stage of the ritual, if you have no objections, I'd like you to join us. Your experiences alongside Valkyrie might help reveal what has so far eluded our efforts.
I died like 3 times. That's my whole experience. But okay. So how can I help?
We'll handle the magic. You pour the elixir into the scrying pool and stand close. As the ritual's power amplifies, your experiences with the Pearl and the false Aldark should help the augury do its job.
And what is the augury's job exactly?
We want to discover the origin of the Pearl and its strange magic. In addition, anything we can learn about the false Aldark and his connection to the Pearl would be helpful. Otherwise, we're stepping blindly into Oblivion's maw here.
Alright.
Pour the elixir into the pool. That should provide the final boost we need to trigger the augury.
Here we stand, the most favored servants of Clavicus Vile, Mephala, and Nocturnal, on the verge of the greatest victory for our princes.
Are you sure those creatures can be trusted?
Have no fear. Isn't that why we formed the Court of Bedlam? Besides, what happens next in Relenthil will seal Somerset's fate.
That was unnerving. It seems the false Aldark belonged to an alliance of Daedric cultists called the Court of Bedlam.
Yeah, I was watching.
The faithful of Clavicus Vile, Mephala, and Nocturnal working together. This is more serious than I anticipated.
Have you ever heard of the court?
But I'm hardly an expert on the Daedric cults of Tamriel. The magic I sensed in the Pearl, though, it doesn't contain the taint of Oblivion. We're missing something. But what? I suppose we'll need to find out what's going on in Relenthil.
I can go there because I'm the noob.
I hoped you'd say that. Relenthil sits to the west of Shimmerine, just across the mountains. I'll send Valcerin with you to talk to the Cannon Reeve. The false Aldark may be dead, but Mephala's and Nocturnal's agents remain, as well as the Pearls.
Okay, goodbye. Bye-bye. Alright. I'm going to take a real quick couple-minute break. I will be back in just a few, guys. So, bear with me. See you in a couple minutes. Wrong screen. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. I had to go to the little girl's room really bad. Hence the fumble with the buttons. I was like, I just gotta go. Anyway, before I set out to do that, I think I'm gonna go... I don't think there's a crafting station thing here. I guess we'll go over here. I don't know. Are we on... Is this the island that we're on? No, we're on Artam. Interesting. Well, anyway, we'll go down there. If it takes us back to the mainland, then I'm going to go ahead and head to the crafting station so I can make myself a darn staff so I can be an actual proper mage instead of running around with this two-handed sword. Because I think I just look goofy. And then that way I can actually start building up my skills properly. I was just looking to see what kind of wildlife there is here. And there are plants that we can collect, so yay! Because that is helpful for alchemy. So it looks like it's sending us back to the portal that we came up here with. Back to Shimmerine I go. Hopefully there's crafting stations there. If not, then I'll need to run to the other town to be able to use them. I am here. I need to go back over here. I know, right? We'll send the new girl. And grab this sky shard while we're here. And when I get all 3 pieces, I will get a skill point, a free skill point. So yay for that. Hey, there's stairs. I don't have to horse goat it down the mountain. Steer clear of the imps. And whatever that thing is in the middle. It's like an angry Bambi. Confused Bambi, I don't know. It's not the happy kind of unicorn or deer that I'm used to. It's a unicorn of doom! I don't even know if it's really a unicorn. It looks like it could be part unicorn, part deer. Those are the guild traders, aka auction house. Curriner, the Magister, signpost. By order of the blah 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 blah. By order of the proxy Queen Alwinar, And the divine prosecution, the following mandate regarding all visitors to the Isle of Somerset is in immediate effect. Whereas a visitor possesses ship combat skills, and whereas a visitor possesses a sound moral compunction, all newcomers that meet these criteria are ordered to present themselves to the divine prosecution for deputization for the purpose of accepting contract law enforcement assignments. Report to Chief Justicar Carowin immediately, if not sooner. How can you do something faster than now? Yeah, I'll do that in a bit. So not immediately. Demanding poster, geez. Okay, we're gonna go... We're looking for the Mages Guild. Here, behind me. Because usually in the Mages Guild they have some kind of... I don't know if they'll have woodworking, but we'll find out.
Application technique. Welcome. Are you here on Mages Guild business? Yes, of course. We're lawkeepers across the face of Tamriel. Guild members seek out books, tomes, and ancient scrolls in their travels. Why don't you speak with me for a moment? Perhaps you'd like to join.
I'm already speaking with you for a couple of moments, but sure, let's do this. Let's talk about the Mages Guild.
Always good to speak with another knowledge seeker. Guildmaster Vanus will be pleased.
What can you tell me about the Mages Guild?
We're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The Guild doesn't care about battlefields or boundaries, just knowledge and the acquisition of new tomes.
And as usual, what do I get in return?
We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those with an adventuresome spirit. You may end up working with the Guildmaster himself.
Alright, I'm ready to join the Mages Guild.
Excellent. You are now a student of the Mages Guild. Every book you find will now earn you reputation in the Guild.
Complete the quest. I'm looking for crafting stations. If they have any. Which it looks like not, so it looks like I might have to take a real quick trip to the city in the south. Which is down here, but I don't think I have a way shrine for it yet. Nope. So I'm gonna be writing. Looks like Relenthil is on my way. So mark that, and off we go. This place is so pretty. It's huge and a pain in the butt to get around because of all the stairs and different levels to it, but other than that, it's great. Pardon me as I run through your orchard. Are we close? Almost. Oh, and yay, another way shrine coming up.
Seeking a sip of fine rustic. This beast is nothing we've seen before. I can tell you that much.
Keep your guard up. We may not be so lucky if more of these creatures attack.
Tally-ho! Okay. So apparently I was over here on my other character and I just didn't realize it.
Ah, this one has been looking for.
Oh, hey. Is this the guy I need to talk to? No. This guy.
Raz's investigations have brought him to Relenthal. When this one noticed your Sijic friend slip into town, Raz figured you'd be along soon. So, what did you discover on our pay-up? The island that isn't here anymore. Ugh, that made Raz's head hurt.
We learned that the false Aldark belonged to the Daedric cult called the Court of the Bedlam.
Yes. This one has been exploring the Daedric connection as well. But Raz hates Daedra. In Raz's experience, very little good comes from dealing with Daedra or their cultists. And this revelation brings you to Relenthal, yes?
And other members of the cult mentioned that something was going to happen in Relenthal.
That is disturbingly vague. Why must cryptic cultists be so cryptic? Well, Raz saw Valserin head toward Canonry Farmeldo's house. This one suggests we start our investigation of the area there.
Right. That's where I was supposed to meet Valserin.
Drat! Which one could he possibly be?
I'm gonna leave her be for just a moment.
Go inside and we'll discuss this later. And take off that ridiculous hood.
Ridiculous? I'll show you what's ridiculous. I'll show you all!
Great job, Dad. Now he's gonna go and be evil.
You think as Canon Reeve I'd be immune to the troublesome temper of a spoiled and rebellious child. But what distinguished visitors I have today. A wandering sage, a well-dressed Khajiit, and you. What brings such a group to Relenthal?
We're investigating reports of unusual occurrences.
Investigated? For who? Well, there have been 3 reports this week of someone disappearing. And my intractable son Nadoril and his malcontent friends have been cavorting around the large sinkhole that recently appeared.
Do you think the missing people's sinkhole and your son's friends are related? Maybe. Second cousins?
They're just young, proud of their heritage. I wouldn't draw such a harsh conclusion without substantial evidence. I can't understand why they're fascinated with the sinkhole, but that doesn't make them criminals.
Any objection to us investigating the sinkhole?
I suppose 2 high elves and a well-dressed Khajiit can be trusted. Take a look around. Let me know if you find anything significant. I just wish my son Nadoril would stay away from there. He's become so intense lately. A phase, I'm sure.
Oh, totally. It's a phase. I'll let you know if we find anything.
Raz wants to ask the Canon
All right.
a few more questions. Take the Sijic and go investigate the sinkhole.
I'm gonna take this Sijic and go make myself a staff. So we're not far from town. Just gotta go down the road a little bit. Is she following me? She is following me. Creeper! Yep, you do that. Meet me at the sinkhole. I got other stuff to take care of, like getting myself proper weapons. Let my horse's stamina build back up again so I can speed along. Just do a little drive through to get that way shrine opened up. Oh, not that way. This way. This way. Look how absolutely insanely large this place is. And you can bet it's riddled with stairs and more stairs. And all the different stuff's probably going to be all on different levels. And you get to figure out which way you gotta go. Okay, so keep following this and then hang it right. Who the heck are all these people? Do I want to know? I don't know. Do I want to know? Just, oh, the Justicars. Sure.
We've been gathering reports of a Meridia cult for years, but only recently were we able to find them in Atomnia Grotto. However, it seems that their worship attracted the attention of Daedra. Most of the cultists, if not all, are dead.
So what do you need me for?
We've gotten some troubling reports of the Daedra creating cocoons. There's dozens of them now, spreading throughout the cave. We need you to destroy them. Oh, and burn any sacrilegious text you find. No need for that material to remain.
I'll destroy the Daedra's cocoons and burn any sacrilegious text I find.
I do believe you'll need to leave the area if you actually want to complete the contract I gave you.
Wow. Nice attitude, dude.
My time is precious.
Oh, I passed where I need to go. That way. No, there's the stairs. I'm like, seriously? You gonna make me jump off of that ledge? Alright, now to find the woodworking, which is here. Yay, woodworking! Okay, gonna make myself a lightning staff. And yeah, that'll do for now until I'm able to use a second bar, which will then let me do one with destruction on it and the other one with restoration on it, so that I can actually like kind of heal if I need to, or I can even weave between the two. Yay for looking like a proper mage now. Okay, let's see if I can make a dress, or a robe, I should say. Level 4. Robe. In the high elf style. Yes. And shoes. Gloves. And headpiece. Let me take off the costume so we can actually see what the changes look like. Right, equip. Yep. And boots. And robe. There we go. Apparently I cannot mount in here. So I have to hoof it out. Do I have any money? I have 126 gold. Oh my goodness. I'm rich. Alright. Because I'm going to cheat and go back to that way shrine that was real close to where we needed to go. Okay, I'm just looking through the different quests to see where they all are. I have a turn-in here in town. Pearl of great price. Okay, so the sinkhole. I'm gonna use that waypoint there. I'm not too worried, even though I know 41 gold is like a good portion of what I have right now. I have like over 50,000 gold in the bank, so whatevs. I hear things getting upset because I'm close by. Oh, that is a giant sinkhole. And not a good time for the bushes to be blocking my view. Hey, a chest. Thieves Guild dead drop. It's a trap. It's a trap. Well, at least it didn't kill me. So yay for that. Destruction staff skill line, yay! We need that to start leveling up and opening up abilities. And we'll grab the runestones while we're at it. Enter the sinkhole. Dun dun dun. Loading.
He attacked Eldon, and one of those horrible creatures tore off my foot.
Lady's all crazy running out of here.
That young woman was certainly in a hurry. And what was that about Nador and an attack?
She said Nador will attack someone and something about creatures.
Yes, well, let's be on our guard then. I don't think this sinkhole is completely natural. Its size concerns me. If the ground continues to fall away, it could swallow all of Relenfield.
You really think this sinkhole is that dangerous?
It certainly feels dangerous. And if it does figure into the Court of Bedlam's plans, well, I can't think of a more frightening event than watching Relenfield get swallowed by a sinkhole. Let's proceed and find out what's going on down here.
Yes, let's. That sounds like a great plan. Goodbye! Alright. I don't want to mess with a spear of any kind. In other words, I'm going to be finishing it on my own. I just came in from over there, so it's got to be over here. Check all the nooks and crannies in case there's chests or loots. Nope, I did go the wrong way. Definitely much easier when you have a proper casting weapon. Look. He blew up on me and it was gross. was like, where's my imp? What is he doing? Oh, he's playing with one back here. Alright. Now that those are both dead, we'll continue on our way. We're here just to save you.
Crazy bastard! Stabbed me! God! This hurts!
I bet it does. Tell me what happened. A knife entered your chest and gave you a wound?
It's just kind of fun. Joining the Court of Bedlam. Espousing the virtues of our Ultima heritage. But Midoril, he took things too far.
Wait. He just told us that he's been messing around with the Court of Bedlam, and the thing I think to ask is, what do you mean too far, aside from the fact that he stabbed you in the chest? Really?
When we heard that they planned to release those creatures, I made the mistake of saying they were insane. Midoril objected, called me unworthy. That's what he stabbed me.
And where is he now?
The Court of Bedlam will eradicate the lesser races.
Oh, he's dead.
Maybe even deal with our unworthy queen.
Are we supposed to go that way, or just keep following? I'll just keep following the walkway here. Death and explosions to them all! Where's my pet? Oh, there he is. Loot all the things so that we can get the monies. It's dead, Jim.
Over here. Keep quiet and tell me if you see what I see.
Ew, creepy.
You see that, right? My eyes aren't playing tricks on me. That's a sea slode. They haven't been seen in Somerset since, well, it's been centuries at least.
What's a sea slode? Tell the noob.
Dangerous species. Very powerful. The sea slode come from the distant underwater kingdom of Ulvorkus. Who's that hooded figure with the slode? And look, more of those abyssal pearls. They're everywhere.
Okay, so why are they dangerous?
Slode are a godless people. Perhaps the most hated in Tamriel. And the sea slode are even worse. They employ depraved magic and have long coveted Somerset. They believe it once belonged to them. They pillage, release plagues. They're horrible.
They're horrible. Okay. Could this be the source of the pearls? I think yes.
They could certainly have a connection to the sea slode's submerged kingdom, but they appear to have been placed down here. Look how the Lagra are drawn to them. I'll head for the sea slode. You deal with those abyssal pearls.
I'll destroy the pearls.
Master, intruders in the cave.
Heed me, my creatures! Destroy the intruders!
Idiot. We need to get over there.
Witness the power of Katora, the Abyssal Cabal!
Dun dun dun. Here we go. Stop spewing things. That's gross. All right. Oh, I do have a skill point I can use. Let's see. Oh no! I'm being attacked by one of those spewer things! I guess I'll figure that out later if I want to add more stuff. He was trying really hard to kill me. Jerk! I'm a ninja mage! Oh no, I'm not! Ouch! I don't want to die! One down, one to go. Phew! Almost. Misty almost took a dirt nap. Green item. Wait, what? Medium. We don't want medium. We want light. Okay, we're gonna kill, see, Strider, he just runs at you and it's hard. Spewer is the one we need to worry about. Run! Yay! Level 5? Yeah, level 5. I gained high elf skills.
This way! Up here!
But where? There we go. Claim. Because we need all the help we can get. And get force shock. Okay. Still got a couple more points. Daedric Curse, yeah, let's do that. Alright. Got a little bit more to work with now. A couple of rings. Huh, I don't know why I just linked that in chat. Take all, Misty. Now you can use them. Alright.
Damn! No sign of where the sea slow disappeared to.
Maybe this way?
The sea slow left us something to remember by. We need to dispatch that creature.
Fine, let's talk. She's not letting me talk to her, so... I'm at him. He just keeps summoning those little things. They're so annoying. I don't want to die. So bad idea, Missy. Don't corner yourself. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No! Oh my god, I killed it. Oh my god. That was so close. Right.
Somehow Raz knew he'd find you.
Well, yeah, you sent me here. I would hope you would know that you'd find me here.
Sea slows. This is worse than the right master imagined.
Did the pretty Sijik say sea slod? No. Raz must have heard wrong. That could not have been what she said.
But it is. It's what she said. Seaslode Katora is working with the Court of Bedlam, including the Canon Reeves' son.
Slod? That's bad. And sea slod? That sounds even worse. If the sea slod threatens Somerset, Queen Irene must be informed. We need to act. Wait. What did you say about the Canon Reeves' son?
Neodril joined the Court of Bedlam. He killed a fellow initiate and was working with the Slode.
Daedra worshippers. In Somerset. And Slode. Oh, Raz likes this situation less and less. As for Nedora, Raz knows how to deal with traitors. This one will meet you at the Canon Reeves' house.
Okie dokie. I'll see you there. Or Must get the ore. In we go to find out what happened to the sun.
The Eye of the Queen? How dare you accuse my son of treason? The Queen's Eye. How dare he not identify himself when he first arrived? And how dare he accuse my foolish son of something as serious as treason? The Queen shall hear of this, mark my words.
He's more than foolish. He killed a high elf and is working with the Sea Slode.
Sea Slode? Plus all this nonsense about Altma's superiority, and now murder? I am the Canon Reaver Relenthil. I took an oath to serve and protect my community. How in the Queen's name am I supposed to reconcile my son's actions?
Not something I can help you with. You're on your own, buddy.
Oh, Nadoril, what have you done? Please, you must talk to the Queen's Eye. He needs to show mercy. I'm sure we can find a way to resolve this without... Oh, here comes Nadoril now.
Your son has a lot to answer for.
I have a lot to answer for? Of course, Bedlam is going to turn me into a god.
Foolishness can be ignored. Murder and treason, not so much.
You and your queen have no authority over a true Ultima, you mangy cat.
This one cannot allow your crimes to stand unanswered.
Nadoril! No! No! I understand. Relenthil is loyal to the Queen.
No! Oh, well, I understand. It's all good. You want to go out for drinks?
The eye sees treason and must cut it out before it spreads. This one is sorry you had to witness that.
Couldn't you have arrested him instead of executing him?
Blasphemy, treason, murder. How many crimes must one commit to attract the attention of the executioner's blade? Raz decided that a message had to be sent. Enemies of the Queen will not be tolerated.
I've rarely seen you this serious in my few hours of knowing you.
Treason and the Queen's justice are serious business. Raz has been forced into this role on rare occasions, but he never seeks it out or looks forward to wielding a blade. A necessary part of my job, yes.
Is there anything else you need from me right now?
No. Raz will see to the Canon Reeve and send word to the Queen before looking deeper into the Court of Bedlam. You should return to Artaeum and let the Siegics know what we learned. I tell you, Five Claw, this whole situation makes Raz want to hiss.
Goodbye. So back to Artaeum we go. The nice thing is I can actually just use that way shrine and pop up, rather than having to ride back to the ruins of whatever. Okay, it looked a lot closer than it is apparently. At least we've got nice scenery while we ride around in the wonderful lands of Somerset. And on your left, you'll see a field of pink and purple flowers. Yeah, no, I'll keep my day job, thanks. Not gonna be a tour guide. Not like that, anyway. Arteon. And to the tower we go. I would love to have a tower like this with a magic pool that teleports you up and down the different levels. It'd be awesome. Moving in might be a bit of a pain though. Bringing furniture up and down. Yeah, I don't know how that would work. Or, you know, if it just takes anything that's on the portal when you click it. Who knows? A thought.
Ah, friend of Valsuren. I've been informed that you encountered a sea sload in a sinkhole beneath Relanthiel. That bodes ill for Somerset, perhaps all of Nirn. I fear there are difficult days ahead.
You don't say. How observant of you. The sea sload called itself Katora.
I'm familiar with that particular sea sload and its renegades. Call themselves the Abyssal Cabal. I thought I defeated them long ago, but it appears I was in error. What about the pearls? Valsuren mentioned you encountered more in the sinkhole.
Katora used the Abyssal Pearls to summon a Yagra to attack Relanthiel.
Val described those seaborne monstrosities. I have a vague recollection of Katora utilizing such creatures in the past, but for some reason, the memories refuse to snap into focus. I suppose that's another mystery I'll need to look into.
Why would the Daedric princes require the aid of the sea slodes?
The Daedric princes require minions to carry out their will, and the Slode have always had an interest in the Green and Pleasant Island. It isn't hard to see why they might work together. For now, you have my thanks for assisting Valsuren.
Thanks for that two-handed axe that I'm never going to use.
I asked the Conclave of the 11 Forces to ponder how we can learn more from the Abyssal Pearl. With the additional information you provided, I expect that Irodel or Amalira will be able to develop a new avenue of investigation now.
What more do you hope to learn from the Abyssal Pearl?
The augury ritual revealed the connection to the Court of Bedlam and pointed to trouble in Relanthiel. Now we need to determine where Katora and the sea slodes are hiding. The Abyssal Pearl should be able to point us in the right direction.
And how can I help?
Meet me in the main gallery. We can consult with the rest of the Conclave and use the scrying pool to continue our probe of the Pearl. As much as this situation concerns me, I must admit, I somewhat enjoy being in the middle of the action again.
I'll meet you there.
Great Master, the Abyssal Pearl, it's gone.
Gone? How? I set the protections personally.
Because someone on the inside stole it.
How could the Abyssal Pearl disappear like that? It makes no sense.
When was the last time anyone saw it?
2 hours ago. We left it in the scrying pool in the main gallery while the members of the Conclave of the 11 Forces went to deal with other matters of importance. When I returned, I immediately noticed that the pearl was missing.
Are you sure you didn't take it?
Yes, that's standard procedure when dealing with an unknown relic. But that just makes the pearl's disappearance more troubling. Something about this feels wrong.
Of course it does. It was stolen. We'll get to the bottom of it. Hi, Common.
Hi, Misty. Haha, I kissed your face.
Yes, you did.
Here's your angel's backpack.
Yay! I got an angel's backpack, guys. Cute.
It's got 3 other angel's backpacks in it.
It's got the real one?
3 other angel's backpacks in it.
Sorry, I'm looking at my Angel's backpack real quick. Nice.
Take them out if you want.
Awesome. So Common, like I was saying earlier, Common went to the game with Antics, and I got a backpack, an Angel's backpack out of it. So happy. Cool. Alright, on to the quest. Need to talk to Right Master Iakesis. Forgot how to pronounce his name. He should be just out here.
See what the spy pool reveals. There's something happening on the beach. It's the Yaga.
They're in
The pearl. Somehow it was used to summon the Yagra. We need to defend the beach.
Wait, is that a sword?
That would be mine. I'm on my way to help. Eventually.
The Golden Knight and his sword can wait. The Yagra are our primary concern. The scrying pool revealed that Yagra have invaded our island. They must have somehow used the Abyssal Pearl to open a pathway. We need to get down to the beach and repel the invaders.
Why are they invading the
Sea Slow
island?
have always been envious of Artaeum and its secrets. From the beach, they can reach the ruins of the College of Sigix, where we store relics and other items of arcane significance. If the Sea Slow acquire any of those artifacts,
It'll spell trouble. If they're attacking the beach, how did the pearl get down there?
that's a mystery we can solve after we deal with the immediate problem. We need to get down to the beach, destroy the pearl, and close the Yagra's portal. Will you aid me in these endeavors?
Of course I will, because I'm the super noob. Alright. To the beach we go. Just keep following this road.
Let me accompany you.
You need to rally the others. Your friend and I should be able to handle this.
Worlds within worlds.
We can reach the beach through this section of the old college.
Looks like it used to be an awesome building before it
Hurry, this way.
started decaying or whatever.
Before we charge into certain danger, you need to know something isn't right. I remember defeating Katora, but somehow the creature and its cabal have returned. And the pearl, I have a vague memory of moving it myself. I am unsettled.
Why would you move the pearl and not tell anyone? Because you were mind controlled.
That's just it. The vague memory. It feels as though it belongs to someone else. Forgive me. We can worry about that later. Now, we need to find the Abyssal Pearl and cut off its connection to Artaeum. Only then can we stop the flow of Yagra.
I'll destroy the pearl. Super noob to the rescue!
Very good. After the pearl is destroyed, we need to search the vaults and make sure none of the creatures breach the defenses. I tried to examine the area through the scrying pool, but something blocked my efforts. Are you ready to proceed?
Sounds like a trick question. Sure. see. Yep. Yep. Okay. 5. And away we go. Why does this feel like not the right way? Oh, right there. There's the bridge, Misty.
There's the pearl. Destroy it and close that portal. There's the pearl. Destroy it and close that
I'm going as fast as I can. I'm giving her all I can, Captain. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. There we go. Helps if I say it correctly. Sometimes I can't help it. The derp just takes over. Yay, another weapon I can't use.
Now let's go check on the vaults.
Alright. The road.
This way. Hurry.
I'm in front of you. You hurry. What are you leading from behind? Relic vaults. Yep, I am supposed to.
These ancient vaults house relics of great power and unusual nature. I sense... Yes, Katora is here. Be on your guard, friend of Valsarun.
You think he's
the
here?
Sea Slope, or one of its agents. I have a strange feeling, so be on your guard.
Is there a particular one he's looking for?
I can think of a number of candidates, including a few relics we believe originated in the ancient Sea Slope kingdom of Ulverkus. Let's get to the central rotunda and begin our search there.
Lead the way.
Lafalas Daedra, they sealed the chamber. We'll need to go through them.
The Vala has sealed this place, mortal flea!
You're going down! You're not gonna stop me from getting in there. Alright, maybe you will, but not right now.
Barrier of webs. Burn it away so we can enter the rotunda.
Another Daedric intrusion? My apologies. Daedric interference and Artaeum's own defenses delayed my arrival. Mephalos webs? Oh, I hate those things.
I hate those things. Like, I fight them every other Tuesday.
Damn it. You found me again. I'll return when I can.
A champion of Meridia? At least he was helpful. Katora? I killed you. I remember our battle as clear as day.
You remember exactly what I want you to remember. And thanks to the orbs of Brock and Drell, your deepest memories will be mine. Backbone, this does not concern the likes of you.
Out here, quickly. We need to hurry if we're going to help the Right Master.
Just leave him in there, chilling.
It's a good thing I followed you after I alerted the rest of the Conclave. I think I can counteract Katora's mind magic, but I'll need your help.
What's happening to him?
Katora is using the power of the Orbs of Barakandrel to enhance his mind magic and lock the Right Master in a mental grip. From what I can discern, the Sea Slode is flipping through his memories as you or I would turn the pages of a book.
Alright, well. Okay, what are the orbs?
An ancient implement. 3 matched orbs that our Relic Master believes originated in the Sea of Pearls. We long suspected they were connected to the Sea Slode. Katora thinks the power of the relic will keep us from interfering. But I have an idea.
So what do you need me to do?
Take this ward key. It will disable the protections on the repositories so you can locate the Ulvor staff and bring it to me. I can use the staff to breach the barrier and aid the Right Master. Just watch out for any lingering Yagra.
Of course. Gotta go all the way up and around. Whoa, at ESO, I'm gonna have to get into some games with you soon. Yes, you need to. Yeah, Common and I are both playing, as well as Gren. Gren Maju. And Antix, too. I've been trying to get Poison to play it, but I know she's just recently started playing... Is it The Hunt, I think it is called? I just got Somerset today. Super excited. Got the collector's edition. Got a cool new mount with it. Awesome. Oh, this guy's ugly. Hey, Daily Poon. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the crew. Misty! I'm derping my way through learning how to do this sorcerer. I made a high elf sorcerer. Because I have a level 40 Nightblade that's actually a tank, but I was starting to leave Gren and Common behind a little too far, so I opted to make a new character rather than continuing to play without them. I like the music for Fallout. Nice. Yeah, I got, for all my different little events, I have different notifications that are all songs like that. Songs that make you happy. Do a little jig. Have a little fun. Die, damn it. Oh, no, not me. The monster. Dirt nap for Misty. Oh, noes. We'll revive here. And that thing reset again. Alright. Let's see what I've got. I don't think I've spent all my points. Oh, I did spend all my points. Well, fun. I just gotta figure it out. Alright. I'm out of magicka. I'm back down this hallway again. I really gotta get rid of that big guy before I try and kill these little guys, but if I don't kill the little guys, then they're gonna overtake me and it's gonna be bad. Stop throwing things at me, nasty thing, you. No! So close, so close, so close. No! I almost had him! Frustrating. I think I just have to master the whole weaving thing, like using my staff and my spells so I can make my mana last as long as possible. Alright. 4,000 mana, magicka, 28 meters. Explosion deals to other nearby enemies. Okay, force shock, 850 flame, 850 frost, and 850 shock. So force shock seems like the way to go. And Daedric curse enemy with destructive rune dealing 3,000 something magic damage to the target and 1,765 magic damage to all other nearby enemies. So 3 and 4. Alright. Finally got him! Yay! Just had to time that a little bit better. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Alright, on to the next room. Where did this thing come from? Just out of nowhere? He's like, hey, what's up? Joining the party a little late. I need to go to that room over there. Run, Misty, run! Get off me. Nasty thing, you. Oh, great. Another one. Oh. 3 and 4, right? Did I just trick him to get stuck into the doorway? I think I did. Phew. That was luck. So the relic should be in this room somewhere. Some creepy looking stuff in here. Alright, got the item, and now to head back out. Hopefully there's a shortcut out. That would be nice.
Your mind is my mind, Ikesus. Reveal your memories to me. You can't resist forever. The heart of transparent law will be mine.
Come on, dude. There we go. Yay, I made it to the exit. Oh my goodness.
We're running out of time.
I found the
Whatever
staff.
Cecil-
There you go.
Excellent. And it appears to be in perfect condition. With the staff, I'm certain I can pierce the barrier and open a path to the Mindscape, where the Right Master struggles against Keturah.
So we're gonna enter his mind.
You.
Me, the noob. I'm the super noob.
Anchor you to the physical world, and you're going into Keturah's mind. We'll use the connection between them to put you where you can actually hurt the Ceaselode within its own mindscape.
How can I hurt the Keturah in the Mindscape?
Keturah's mindscape is the perfect place to hurt the Ceaselode. It's where he's most vulnerable. In a place where thoughts become reality, you'll be able to stop Keturah once and for all. Now touch the staff and go save the Right Master.
All right, I'll enter the Mindscape.
Touch the Ovo staff and enter the Mindscape.
This should be interesting.
You dare enter my domain, worm?
To reveal each protected memory, you'll weaken Keturah and learn something at the same time.
Misty down again! And they sent me to do this job. They obviously do not know that I wear the super cape of derp. Obviously. How am I supposed to get away from that stuff? Try and let my pet tank a little bit more. Got him. All right. What am I supposed to do with this?
Tell your fellow princes all will be well. The Right Master is no match for my mind magic.
So Nocturnal has assured me. Don't disappoint us, Keturah.
I know there's a button to send my pet. I just don't remember what it was. Alt. Control. Sorry, give me a sec here. Figuring out life. Look it up real quick. Aha! Press Y and left mouse button. That'll help significantly. Because then I can send him in there as fodder to see what all is there and how they attack. Battle Mage! Man, I can't wait till I get a real AoE. That'll be great. Until then, we will kite.
But you'll never stand against the entire Psijic Order. Once again you fail to grasp the obvious. When the time is right, you will do exactly as I command. Until then, forget.
Master's waking up. You need to press on.
Alright, this is weird. Okay. Ew, those are brain neuro pathways or whatever. Kind of weird looking.
You shall be eradicated. Forgotten.
Got him.
I will enter the Crystal Tower. I will take the heart of Transparent Lord.
Yes. Yes. Hide it away until I call for you to give it to me. Not even the princes must know where it is.
Hide the heart.
Sneaky, sneaky. I knew he was mind controlled.
My memory shields! You destroyed them!
Okay, boss time!
Feel the crushing weight of your own insignificance.
Oh my god, how am I supposed to fight all this?
Well, but in this mindscape, I reign supreme.
No! Misty down. I don't even know how I'm supposed to fight all that stuff. I think somebody's cheating. It's not me. I have a single sip of health. But we do have food. Let's do that. Nom nom nom. So let me just have some dinner real quick before this battle. Get out of there.
I just have an onion.
Sorry. I don't even know. It's like, it feels like an impossible fight. I'm like, I've been hitting him I don't know how many times and his health isn't even going down.
You're fine.
Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, well, I think I'm going to need help for this, so I'm going to go ahead and pop back up at the Way Shrine. Which apparently is still here in the building. Awesome. And is there an exit? There is no exit.
You want some help?
Yeah, if you want to come in and help me, Common, that would be awesome.
I would do that for my new help. You want my rogue? You want a Templar? Or
Whoever you want to come on. I'm wondering if I'm in here before I'm supposed to be, but I don't know how I would get out of here aside from shrining out. Everything else I've killed in here has been like difficult, and I've died a couple times until I figured out what I need to hit them with, you know?
Okay. So it's
Just him, all of a sudden it's like crazy hard.
range type or?
I don't
Oh.
know. You know, and I'm trying to figure out like how much of this failure is my derp and how much is it actually just, you know, it's a hard fight.
Right.
I mean, I'm only what, level 5?
Cinco?
Yeah.
What?
I was like, where's my minion? I know I brought him up.
I'll bring my rouge.
My memory shields! You destroyed them!
Hello, chat.
That's Common in the background saying hello. He just got home a few minutes ago from the Angels game. He's gonna come help me get this done because apparently the derp force is too strong with this one. And I looked it up online. Apparently, like, most people don't solo this. And I thought, I'm like, well, I didn't even think that it was like a option to do otherwise, but I also didn't really look. So there's that.
There's that.
Alright.
I'm probably gonna have to leave group.
Yeah. And I'll invite you. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm on a loading screen. Available for an invite.
And you get to see some of the craziness that is Somerset.
Yeah.
I have 1 sip of health. 1 to my name on this character.
Want me to bring you some?
Yeah, if you have some extra you can spare.
No.
You're all, I don't meddle with that low B crap.
Well, still got his drums.
Oh darn. That's alright. I'll manage with my 1 sip.
I can make you some. What?
What? You gonna make me some? Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, Common.
I would do it for you.
Thank you. Probably just what, like
5.
5 would work. Yes, 5 would work. 5 is better than 1.
Indeed.
I find myself in these moments thinking, what would Gren do? Summon another creature.
That's true.
I only have access to 1 though. I mean, I feel like my spells can hit hard, but like I'm just doing little drops of damage to him. I mean, part of the problem is that, you know, I'm supposed to kill the ads as they come out and ignore the orbs and then just attack him. I'm like, alright, problem is I can't kill him fast enough. But if you come and we try it maybe a couple times, you know, depending on the need, and if it still doesn't work, then I'll wait until I have a bit better gear and stuff.
I think we'll be okay.
Then you remember how to do it, Common, right? After, once you make the potions, you just right click travel to player.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be interested to see if this works.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You got it.
Oh, and go ahead and bring your big mob killing weapons.
Okay. I'll work on that.
Thanks.
You're in the Civic Relic Vaults?
I am.
No, I died.
What? You didn't either.
I got the ban hammer.
No, you didn't. No ban for Common. You should be able to get here, though. I mean, I just don't know if it requires you to have done any of the other quests or what, you know? Or if you can just show up and help me kill him.
What the hell's going on here?
Are you in?
Yeah.
We're inside this guy's brain.
Dude.
Creepy, right?
This is freakadelic.
I know, that's what I was thinking. And if you look up, you can see all his neuro whatever brain pulsar things. That was my super scientific speak for stuff I don't know about.
Neurons?
Yeah, that. His derpons? That almost sounds like other things. Hopefully my lack of amazing spells is not, you know, really the issue. I'm hoping that's not it. And I'm hoping that you'll be able to make up for what I'm lacking. You know.
Me too.
You gonna drink some what?
Borscht.
Borscht? Alright.
Alright, let me stand. Get back up. I was sneaking up here because I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Nope, I don't think you have to fight any of the mobs again that I had to fight on the way up here. I could see it like putting a raid together to fight this guy.
Well, what was that back in, was it World of Warcraft, where they were trying to do world bosses and there was like 100 level 10s or something? That was hilarious.
Weren't they all gnomes, or was that just the gnome run?
I don't even remember. This guy looks easy.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, potions please.
Oh, right.
Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to send my pet in there first so you can kind of see sort of what happens. He puts this fear thing around him, but it doesn't 100% protect him.
Okay.
There we go. Move all the way in. Oh, and of course now there's like huge damage difference. So much so that he didn't like and he moved. God, this guy's annoying. Wow, Common, you are kicking his butt.
Yeah, he's dead.
Nicely done. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
That was like, you made it look like cake. So you have to click on this staff here. There we go. Common, he brought his cheat game on.
I will cheat. I will cheat for you.
Thanks. Alright, Silthasil.
Interesting. I haven't dissected.
Where did it take you?
Exceedingly long unit of temporal
Right here next to you?
Oh, okay. Where are...
That's the dude we just killed right here.
Valsarek took the right master to Kapora Tower to administer to his
There's a
wounds.
copper.
Luckily
Nice.
for you, I arrived in time to help Valsarin open a path.
Let's learn the pattern.
Yes, I surmised as much.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
revelation.
There's more stuff.
You stealing all this stuff?
Stealing? It would tell me if I was stealing. I'm just reappropriating.
Reappropriating?
We're in a war.
It is a war. Woodworking increased to 2.
What?
Did I already read all these? I don't know if I did. We'll read through them again real quick. Oh. No, I don't want to talk to you again. You talk too much.
Fuel crafting increased to 5.
What? Mine was increased to 2.
Wait, how come
Medium
we can't go in
armor.
there?
What?
So how come we can't go in here?
Because he doesn't want us to?
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing.
Can we go out here?
Yes, that's the exit. Phew.
What's up, dead dude?
Sucks to be you. Here's the exit. Were you able to follow me?
I haven't tried yet. There was stuff to take.
Well, I can't get back to you, so...
So hurry up. There was a soul gem.
Okay.
A recipe. For
Can you see me on the map?
Did you go through another door?
Yep. Keep going to the east, and there's a door right there.
There's bookshelves in here too. I gotta learn all the things.
Okay.
Oh, what's up with these crazy coffin-looking things? Those safes?
You heard me when I said I can't get back to you, right? It was a one-way door.
Why do you keep going with your doors?
Because I'm trying to exit.
But you're never able to get back in here. You won't be able to learn this stuff.
You can grab it all for us, Common.
I grabbed my stuff.
It's your payment for coming to help me.
Hi, I'm here.
Alright. Whew, what an adventure.
Well, that was easy. Oh, I love you.
I love you too, Common. It was a hallway. There was nothing there.
I'm still on a loading screen.
I thought you were like looting stuff. It was a short hallway with like 5 boxes that were not lootable.
Except for the barrel and the 2 crates. Hi.
Hi. Are we exploring more?
I don't know. Well, it doesn't look like we can go there.
And actually, we will be able to go through here again when you come and do this quest line. Look, more bookshelves. And floating books.
What's up, peoples? I already read all these books.
Alright.
Vault? No? Do we need to go in there or no?
I don't know what's in here. We could. I don't know if we'll be able to get back out. You coming back down?
Sure.
Let's do this. Sense of adventure takes over. You looting all that stuff that you can easily access first?
Yeah. They were urns with untold wealth in them.
Untold wealth, like ashes.
Most troubling.
This guy's got a shot.
Yeah, he does. I'm not gonna take it right now because I know I'm gonna be back in here.
What is this place?
The ruins of whatever city this is. You know, that's my super scientific answer.
Well, what city is it?
The place that used to be.
Elsewhere? What?
I don't know. Mirror of Fatal Premonition. Looks like these things are all missing. The urn looks like it might be there, maybe? No, that's on the back wall. I don't know. Sticky fingered loot? Yeah, all these items are missing, so my guess is that he's gonna put us on a quest to recover all this. Alright, Relic Master.
Was it today that you would arrive? Well, certainly seems
What's
like
up?
it.
I took his quest, or I'm taking
I
it.
expected you to come, though perhaps not quite so soon. You're here
you
about
still
the
need
missing
help, or-
relics, of course.
I don't think so. You're welcome to hang out with me though, check it out.
Oh, my game just froze.
Oh no! I don't know anything about missing relics.
Well, yes, I would dare say you wouldn't. Not yet, anyway. You see, this happens to be the vault of Moawita, where the Psijic Order keeps its most cursed relics. It's a tad bit emptier than usual, though. It seems we've had a break-in. Exactly so. And you'll be the one to help us collect them again. Hopefully before anyone comes to harm. Why, these items could cause all sorts of mischief. First, though, let's have you read the Psijic Codex. That should help bring you up to speed.
Alright, I'll read the Psijic Codex.
You'll find the Psijic Codex on that table over there whenever you're ready. The Codex will help your search immensely. It's bound to every item in our collection, so it should be able to tell you each relic's location.
If you know their locations, why do you need my help?
The Psijic Order doesn't interfere with much outside of Artaeum, I'm afraid, and the relics have already found their way to Somerset. The items are hidden, of course, but the Codex should point you in the right direction.
Thank you, Common, for your help.
Of course. Yeah, my game froze up.
Oh no. It's all. He helped her get through that too quickly. Shut him down, shut him down. Why would the thief hide the relics?
I believe they're called dead drops, a location where one may place an item for another to pick up without raising suspicion. Our thief has hidden all of the relics for that express purpose. Of course, you'll be the one to pick them up now.
Alright, I'll read the book. It would be nice if we got a copy of the Codex. That is helpful. Where did it go? I'm unclear. Newspaper and quill. There we go. And now talk to this guy.
All ready to head out then on your big adventure?
Yep, I copied it. The phrasing was a bit strange.
Ah, sorry about that. Location magic isn't always what one would call precise. I can tell you that all these locations are somewhere within Somerset. That should hopefully narrow your search.
Anything else you can tell me?
Well, that's certainly dangerous. I wouldn't suggest touching any of them directly.
Their side effects vary, but none are very pleasant, to say the least. Misery, insanity, incessant lute playing, that sort of thing.
Incessant lute playing.
It's much worse than it sounds, trust me. If you're still curious, I've collected research about each relic. Just read the scrolls placed before their display case. That should give you a good idea about their abilities. Exactly. You'll just need to find the properly labeled display case in the Vault of Morita and place the relic within it. That should help safely bind its curse. Well, it looks like you're all set. And here's a little something for your trouble. Now that you're all set for the journey, feel free to ask me any questions you'd like. I've never been...
Yay, level 6. I'm getting to be one of the sort of big kids now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Common, would you like me to wait here for you, or are you gonna just head back to
My computer had basically had to restart, so you can go ahead. I will find you.
Actually, I think this is probably a good break point. With that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. And tell everyone who came today to hang out, thank you so much for spending time with me, checking out the channel, hanging out with the stream. And Mr. T for the gift sub and bits, much appreciated.
Thank you.
And my hosts and auto hosts, thank you. And Common said thank you also. At any rate, today's Friday, so my next stream will be Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific time. I do look forward to seeing everyone there, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening and into Saturday. As usual, I am going to go ahead and put a raid out to support our fellow streamers. If you give me just a second, I will get that up and going. We will be raiding Mr. Nukem King, one of my teammates from Team Pawnage. Show him some love, and for those that aren't yet, go ahead and give him a follow. Great guy, fun streams, and I guarantee you will enjoy the show. So here we go.